Alright, all you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I Stand Alone Gaming. We are playing Final Fantasy X. We are on episode 8. With that being said, in the last episode, Sin came through and destroyed everything. Everything. But with that being said, we're going through the aftermath right now. We just started, so I believe all we have to do is go talk to everyone.
Again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Let's go through.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Reaper. Alright, so first things first, there is a chest over here. Just a high potion. And I believe there's more over this way. I could be wrong. Maybe it's blocked off right now. Mari, talkative as usual. Love it. Welcome, my man.
For the teachings.
Feels like everyone in this game is in for a rude awakening.
Rest while you can. We leave soon.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
So insightful as always. I think that is everyone. And we are supposed to continue onward. Yeah, it feels so depressing after that last episode, doesn't it? But must continue on.
Thank you. I will.
I made a bundle with the operation prices. But the way it turned out, they deserved a better deal.
What you got?
I guess
Got some items.
are our only hope.
2. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
He talks. Oh, nice. Gave us a soft ring. Stops us from being frozen stiff in stone.
Take that!
Make sure you talk to everybody on this road yet again. A lot of them like to give you items. And here we got some new enemies. So with that being said, you want Stone Ward. This guy in the middle here can actually turn you to stone. So with that being said, you want to make sure that you're taking either him out right away or making sure that he is blinded. I think you can give him dark attack and he won't be able to hit you. Yeah, he has stone gaze. So try to blind him or make sure that you have a bunch of softs. Softs will break or cure you of petrification. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and bang out the rest of this quest. Or, yeah, quest. Battle. And I'll see you guys soon.
Farewell.
If you're stuck fighting two of them, you want to try to attack one down as quick as possible and blind the second one. Or if you feel like being better, you could go ahead and summon an Aeon and have them take them out that way. Also, one other quick tip, if you go ahead and use Isuna from Yuna, it also cures petrification.
Shine strong, our woe be gone.
If your whole party gets petrified, you will lose, so keep that in mind also. Petrification is also cured at the end of any battle, so if you are petrified and don't know how to kill yourself or heal yourself, the end of the battle will also do the same. Don't forget that chest, it can be hard to see. And he gives us an ether. Yeah, so everybody you talk to literally gives you an item. So make sure you're talking to everybody on these 2 roads. Definitely help you out. So definitely talk to everybody on these roads.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
And with that being said, we're at a new temple in Jose.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
It's just 1 tear, alright? I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Look at all the little monkeys. Get them.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
Looks sad.
Poor chocobo mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward. So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
It's just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you. It's just you now, but...
We should never have ignored the teachings.
Look at that chocobo, isn't he so cute? Just want to pet him.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Oh, for some reason I thought it was a cutscene. My apologies. Can you guess what element?
Awesome!
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right! In we go!
Yay! Before we do that, there are 2 chests, I believe. And also one more thing I want to mention. Be prepared while you're going into the Jose Temple. I believe this is the first one.
But how? How can I enter the temple after what we have done?
I believe this is the first temple that you can actually fail for the destruction order. So keep that in mind. I could be wrong.
I've been thinking about the future.
But yeah, you definitely want to be prepared when you're going into this one.
Stay here for a while.
So we found that one chest. I believe there's one behind here. We got ability spheres. Those are nice.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him, but he was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
One more chest back here, but you cannot get it until this guy moves. I think you can get it before you leave. Let's double check just to make sure. Yeah, you gotta get it afterwards. Alright, so with that being said, you gotta finish the temple. First off, save it. But before we go into the temple, there is one thing I forgot. There is an Albedo Primer back here on the road, and it was quite hard to see. So go ahead and take it back real quick. I'll probably cut to it, and I'll show you the exact location. Turns out I cannot go back until we are done with the temple. So let's finish the temple, and then we will go back and get the Albedo Primer.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Dude's got some balls, I'll give him that. Pretty sure there's chests in here. one right her. I'll take a remedy. There's a chest right here. And I think that's it, but we're gonna check this room anyway. Yep. Oh, there is one. There we go. Mega Phoenix. Oh man, definitely don't want to miss that one.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
You are Yuna's guardian, no?
Yes.
Moroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What you all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
Is it just me, or is he like the first nice guy that's not in the group? Trials lie within. Are you prepared? Yes. So as I mentioned before, make sure that you are prepared for the trial. Or if you want to follow along, just do what I do.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do this. And by let's do this, I mean Titus do all the heavy lifting. First thing they make you do is take these, put them into the door, and then they make them disappear. And you're like, why? What a waste of a sphere. Now this one's pretty tricky, but luckily I know what I'm doing. The first thing you want to do is take these ones off the wall. Put them over here. Take this one, put that over here. Lightning's gonna be like, hey, look at me. And then all you gotta do is push this pillar into it. Now you can go over here and press this button. You take this sphere out. And you put it in this one. Should open this door. You then need to take both of these back out. Oh, do nothing. And put them into the pedestal here. Once you put these into the pedestal, you can push this out this way. My controller will cooperate with me. And this allows you to jump across. Push this guy in. Jump back across. You can close this door now. And all you gotta do is step on the pedestal again. Take these spheres out. And you put them all the way back. Now this should open up a doorway. As you can see, there is a glyph over here now. This gives you your destruction sphere. Go ahead, pick that up. And now you want to make sure you're going upstairs. All you got to do is push these into their locations. There's 5 altogether. Once you push all these in, this is where you need your destruction sphere, so make sure you pick it up before you get up here. And before you go upstairs to the door that's now open, all you have to do is place your sphere into this pedestal. And just like that, there's your chest. And we got a magic sphere, which is pretty good. Probably won't hurt you if you miss that one, but who doesn't like a magic sphere? But with that being said, that is the end of the Cloister of Trials. And now you get to see what unit does.
We wait here.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian to Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh. Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
All right, so it's pretty much more of the same.
Show ya. Not so good on the heart, though.
Go ahead and talk to everybody yet again.
Shut up. Wait.
Thanks, Kamari.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
And then basically once you try to leave, she will be done again.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Oren, too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
One's jealous. And you get Ixion. And we're going to keep his simple, but on theme. Oh, yeah. Keep it going. With that being said, go ahead and save it. I think you can go ahead and grab this chest real quick. Switch hitter, which is a weapon for Waka. Go ahead, save. And I believe you either talk to these guys or you're ready to go.
No matter how dark, and our journey begins.
So I'm pretty sure what happens is you try to leave.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Oh, maybe you gotta talk to somebody.
Donna has left.
Get ready for the journey.
Yuna, where are you? Yuna! Pretty sure you're just supposed to try to leave, but you know. Oh, there she is.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
All right. Thanks for making us all late.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Alrighty then. So as I mentioned before, we forgot an Albedo Primer, so we're gonna go ahead and run back on the, what is it, Jose High Road? Jose Road? I don't remember what the road's called, but it's right back here.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Clasco, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
All right, run full speed. Let's do this. There is one thing I'd like to mention while we're here. Not entirely sure what button is. Oh, there we go. So this guy is like one of the best goalies in Blitzball. So if you're gonna do that, go ahead and pick him up. I recommend waiting till a little bit later in the game. It's easier to pick people. Yeah, you can go ahead and hire him now if you'd like. See where it says sign player. I'm not going to do that now. We're going to do a deep dive in Blitzball later. But for now, we're going to continue along with the story.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
But are we doing that right now? So we're going to go grab the Albedo Primer. It is back this way just a little bit. It is right here. So behind this little pillar. Go ahead, grab it. Now we got K. Last letter was J. So on and so forth. So we are all caught up on our primers. We're gonna run from this battle, and we're gonna go to the Moonflow. Alright, so now that we are back where we were, this is a good time to go ahead and use our spear levels. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go through. We're on Orin. Go ahead and use Power Sphere. Finally get some strength up there, so that's a good. Move them up. Good thing about Orin, he gets pretty decent amount of strength. So every time he gets one, he gets raised his strength by 4. And every time you hit a strength one in his grid, it's usually by 4. So, good thing to have. Go ahead and move down here. Now, if you have a key sphere, like we do have a level 1 key sphere, you could go ahead and go through this way. But since she's basically magic, we're not going to have her do that. It would really help her in her defense. It's 8 points right there. And her defense right now is 12, so it would almost double her defense altogether. But yeah, we're not going to go ahead and use our level 1 key sphere just yet. I like saving those till later in the game. So we're just going to continue along and continue using for normal spheres. Let's move down this way. Level everything up. And as you can see, he's actually about to learn some new attacks. So the cool thing about these is that you always come in a group. So you have fire, or well, in this case, Fiera, and then there's Blizzera, Thundera, and Woodera. And those are like the second form of the magic in this game. There is a third form, Fireaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga, and Wodaga. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it sounds good in my head, so we're gonna stick to it. Let's keep moving along. Remember, we're waiting for an open spot in Titus so we can give him the extra HP sphere that we have. There is one coming up. He also learned delay attack, which is really cool because he already has haste. So haste and delay attack is actually a very good setup if they're not immune to delay attack. So maybe we'll be using that later. Yet to be determined. If you want to go up this way, there is some magic points up here. It'll increase his magic by 6. But it's really up to you if you want to go travel that way. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and use our HP sphere here. HP sphere gives him 300 health. And Titus needs it the most. So I'm not going to go up and get those magic. I'm going to go ahead this way. Now, if you remember, we were waiting for her to get one too, so we can give her the MP sphere. Give her some more mana. If you would like to give him some magic and stuff, you can move to the north or south there, I'm sorry. He does have accuracy, magic by 3, and MP. We're gonna head this way. Jody's pretty good too, but I think we're gonna try to get him to go up this way. There's a bunch of attack points up here. They could have even went that way first, so it is what it is. And we got Waka. That being said, we can continue towards the Moonflow. With that being said, we can continue towards the Moonflow. We get onto this area, and we have some new battles in this area. So if you remember, we defeated Lord Ochu way back when. This is like his bigger brother. He's vulnerable to fire. He's also vulnerable to delay attack, so you can go ahead and use delay attack on him. Luckily, we just got Fire, so let's go ahead and cast Fire. Boom! Look at that shit. This is why we love Lulu. But he's got 7,200 health, so stay on your game. Only problem with delay attack is it does take a decent amount of MP, so you can't go ahead and spam it all the time. Boom. Light work. We just got level 1 key sphere times 3.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
I'm sure that's what a lot of people think right now. you gotta do is keep moving.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless! You come to insult Kimari? Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari, howl alone, howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
About time somebody said it. Go ahead and pick this up. Got another X potion. And keep moving forward. Battles become pretty repetitious at this point, but I recommend that you do not run. With that being said,
Go, go!
if you start running from battles at this point, you'll probably quickly become a weaker than you need to be. And you don't want that, so do the battles. Now you get to this point, and this lady will challenge you again to another summoner duel. This time she'll be using Ixion, and you can use both your Ifrit and Valfor. So if you want, you can go ahead and level up your overdrive gauge beforehand and make it way easier. But her Ixion is definitely very strong, so you want to try your best to kill it. Let's see what happens.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Now, with this one, I believe there is no kind of like tutorial in this one. just brings out her Aeon, and you bring out yours, and your goal is to try to beat him.
Whichever Aeon you want.
Let's go with our boy Flaccid first. See if we can maybe pick up what the attacks this guy uses. Pretty sure he does a normal attack, and then he does his secondary attack. But I'm pretty sure he also heals himself with Thunder. As I mentioned before with Ifrit, if he casts fire on himself, he could heal himself. But in this case, Ixion has Thundera. So keep that in mind as you proceed to do this battle. He does Arrow Spark right off the bat. Two Arrow Sparks in a row. That does not look good for our health, though. We might die here. Let's shield and see what he does for a third attack. So 3 Arrow Sparks in a row. This ain't good. I think Flaccid's gonna die before we get this off. Not looking good. Seems like all he does is Arrow Spark, so maybe we should boost twice. See if we can get this guy's overdrive going. And then see if we can finish him off after the overdrive. Boost one more time. So he does 3 Arrow Sparks in a row, and then does 3 normal attacks in a row. Hopefully this finishes him off. I don't think we're gonna survive if we do not. In the name of the game. And we finished them off, thank goodness. I didn't think we'd have it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was a little worried there for a second.
Stop. That is enough. You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
Dragon Scale and Summoner's Soul. Pretty sure she gives you Summoner's Soul either way, but this goes ahead and gives you a tutorial now of Summoner's Soul, and basically what it does, it allows you to learn Aeons, or teach Aeons, new abilities. As it says here, and then it takes you through this tutorial. If you want to go ahead and read it, go ahead. I'm going to get into it a little bit later, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip through. I think Dragon Scales will also let you learn Wardaga, maybe? Is it Wardaga or Wardair? One of those two.
I look forward to meet.
We'll definitely see her again. one more chest over here. Magic defense sphere. Self-explanatory, gives you magic defense. Self-explanatory, gives you magic defense.
Whoa!
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the Shoopuf.
Shoopuf? That's some kind of boat?
Yeah, dang Shoopuf.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
The fuck is that? That, my friends, the Shoopuf.
This is a Shoopuf.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right, we board soon as we ready, huh?
Grab the chest.
Oh.
See what Owaka's got? Got double edge, got fire strike and ice strike. Not bad, not bad. Twitch hitter, we have that already. Just didn't equip it. And some other decent stuff. Nothing too great this time. Although I have noticed he does not let us donate anymore. Interesting.
Shoopufs! I have...
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimahri. Remember?
Shoopuf shook. Yuna fall in water. Shoopuf scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimahri worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimahri happy.
Good to know, good to know. Gotta be somewhere I can save it. Guess not. Just got armor. Nothing that great though.
10 years.
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first Shoopuf here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoopuf still works here.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoopuf.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
All right, let's go ahead and grab this chest. Protected by Lulu. And we find a save point. So with that being said, that'll be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed watching it or if you learned something, please go ahead and leave a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more of this series and more of what the series has to offer later in game, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Might do a deep dive into some of the after gameplay or post game, if you will. But yeah, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. And I really hope to see you in the next one.